Well, would you like a house with a floor-to-ceiling windows, huge closet space, and a zen healing atmosphere? Well, here's the catch. You can't actually live there. Mars House, the world's first digital NFT home, recently sold for more than $600,000. And all week long, we've explored the world of NFTs. On today's edition, we're going to learn about the growing interest from investors in virtual real estate. And for more on this, I'm joined by digital real estate expert and the head of real estate at Republic, an alternative investment platform, Janine Yorio. Welcome to Your Morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, Janine, for investors, there are many developing virtual realities, but you say the most developed one is Decentraland. Can you tell us about it?
Sure. So there are lots of virtual lands, but the ones we're talking about today are the ones that are built on the Ethereum blockchain. So they have a crypto component to them. Decentraland is the oldest of those crypto-based virtual worlds, but there are many. Decentraland was started by a few Argentine software developers. It's really taken off. They've done collaborations with real-world companies like Adidas and Atari, and they're seeing their user base grow really quickly. And what's really interesting is that the real estate side the game, when you walk around as an avatar, you see buildings, you can actually buy them. You can buy a plot of land, you can hire a 3D architect, build a house, build a hotel, build a casino, and own it, and then eventually sell it. So it's a really interesting time in these spaces, and we're really excited to see how all of this unfolds.
I think to somebody who's new to this, the question is, Janine, why? Why would anybody want to own that? If you can't go there, if you can't be there.
Here's my best example for you. You can go there. You go there as a digital avatar. And in the digital world, I always wear a bikini. In the real world, I never do. So you can be anybody you want to be. You can be perfect. You can meet people from all around the world inside this virtual world, show them your virtual house, and actually have a completely different existence than the one that you're having day to day in the real world, which during the pandemic might not have been so exciting.
In an article on CoinDesk.com, you said that you believe virtual real estate is a legitimate asset class. Can you elaborate on that?
Sure, and it's not just me. Lots of people are investing lots of money and making lots of money in virtual real estate. So for example, about 4 months ago, if you wanted to buy a parcel in a virtual world called Sandbox, it would cost you $30 to $50. Today, that same parcel of land will cost you about $880. So we're seeing the price appreciation happen really quickly because the adoption of these worlds is happening really quickly, and people are putting real world dollar amounts. There have been parcels that have sold for $1 million and almost $2 million inside these virtual worlds.
And just to clarify for everybody, this isn't cryptocurrency. This is actual US dollars that people are paying.
Well, they're using cryptocurrency to buy it. When they buy the real estate, each of these parcels is an NFT, just like the art you've been talking about all week. And they use an Ethereum-based token. Each land has its own token, and they use that to buy the virtual real estate there. So it is all interrelated with tokens and crypto.
How is this different from video games like The Sims, for example? Why would anyone pay more than $600,000 for a place where they can't live?
Well, The Sims was happening 25 years ago. The world has changed. We've all just spent a year locked inside our homes. We've realized that conducting our lives virtually, both professionally and personally, is actually fairly natural. So it's just an evolution, and you see what happens when generations grew up on Sims are now adopting these things. Just imagine what happens when all the children who are playing hours of Minecraft and Roblox and Fortnite today grow up. They're going to feel very natural and at home in these virtual environments, and the real estate inside them so that companies can market to them will become explosively valuable.
How would you pitch virtual real estate to a more traditional investor?
You have to think about it the same way you do real world real estate to a certain extent. It's a scarce asset. It has value because you can unlock capital appreciation from it. The prices go up. You can also generate income from it. You can sell it. You can rent it. You can charge money for people using it. You can host concerts and sell tickets. There are lots of different ways you can monetize it. You're really only limited by your creativity. And each of the metaverses is what they're called, has a finite amount of virtual land inside them. So it has all the things we want to see when we're investing in things. Scarcity, a general belief in the value of these assets, and honestly, a lot of real world excitement about what's happening inside these worlds.
Janine Yorio, I love learning about this brave new world we're sharing with all of our viewers. Thanks for coming on today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.